In the final days of her life, Queen Elizabeth I, one of England's most iconic monarchs, was a shadow of her former self. Once vibrant and authoritative, she now appeared pale and frail, her skin sickly white beneath thick layers of makeup. But what may have truly caused her demise? Was it age, illness, or something far more sinister, hidden in plain sight, right on her face? In this exploration, we'll uncover the shocking truth about the makeup Elizabeth used and the deadly toll it may have taken on her body. Elizabeth I reigned for over 4 decades, leaving an indelible mark on England. Known for her sharp political mind and commanding presence, the Queen was also famed for her distinctive appearance. Pale skin, red hair, and thick white makeup became her signature look, a powerful symbol of her authority and status. But what many didn't know was that the cosmetics Elizabeth relied on may have been slowly poisoning her. In the 16th century, makeup was not like the products we use today. Instead, it was a dangerous cocktail of lead and other toxic substances. Elizabeth's signature white complexion was achieved using a mixture called Venetian ceruse, a lead-based powder that was highly popular among the aristocracy. While this cosmetic helped her maintain her royal image, it came with a terrible price. Lead poisoning, a likely consequence of using ceruse, was a slow and devastating process. Symptoms ranged from skin deterioration and hair loss to severe cognitive decline, all of which became more apparent in Elizabeth's later years. Could this be the cause of her mysterious health decline and eventual death? Let's dive deeper into the makeup Elizabeth used and its deadly side effects. Venetian ceruse was composed of lead carbonate, a substance known for its whitening properties. While it gave Elizabeth the pale, ethereal glow that was so prized at court, it also penetrated the skin, slowly poisoning the body over time. Lead is highly toxic, and prolonged exposure to it can result in lead poisoning, which affects virtually every system in the body. By the later years of her life, Elizabeth began to show classic signs of lead poisoning. Her skin, once smooth, became pitted and wrinkled, requiring heavier and heavier layers of makeup to cover the damage, thus continuing the cycle of poisoning. Her teeth blackened, and she began to suffer from chronic pain and fatigue. Historical records also suggest that her mental state deteriorated. She became increasingly paranoid and erratic in her decision-making. All these symptoms align with the effects of lead poisoning. But lead wasn't the only toxic substance Elizabeth applied to her skin. The makeup of the time also contained mercury, which was used in face washes to remove blemishes. Mercury, like lead, is a highly dangerous substance causing neurological damage, tremors, and even hallucinations. Together, these poisonous cosmetics could have created a deadly combination that slowly but surely claimed the Queen's health. In addition to the makeup, Elizabeth's use of wigs, especially after losing her hair due to the toxic substances, may have contributed to her decline. The wigs were often heavy and uncomfortable, placing physical strain on her neck and head. With so many toxins and physical stresses surrounding her, it's no wonder that Elizabeth began to weaken in the final years of her reign. Interestingly, her death in 1603 has long been a subject of speculation. While some historians suggest she may have died of natural causes such as pneumonia or blood poisoning, the theory of cosmetic poisoning has gained traction over the years. Lead poisoning was not well understood at the time, and its symptoms often mimicked those of other common ailments, making it difficult to diagnose. By the time Elizabeth passed away, her once powerful presence had faded, and her health had been in decline for some time. Her death marked the end of the Tudor dynasty, but the legacy of her reign lives on, along with the mysteries surrounding her final days. Was it the very makeup that defined her iconic image that contributed to her demise? It's a chilling possibility. Elizabeth I's legacy is one of strength, brilliance, and resilience, yet her death remains shrouded in mystery. The very cosmetics that helped craft her image as the Virgin Queen may have been the cause of her suffering and eventual death. Venetian ceruse laden with toxic lead may have slowly poisoned her, leaving her physically and mentally weakened. While we may never know the full truth, this theory offers a haunting glimpse into the dangers of beauty in the 16th century. If you found this deep dive into the potential causes of Elizabeth Eyre's death intriguing, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more historical mysteries. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, history is often far more deadly than we realize.